It's not every day you get a remake by the original author. Of course you know Saboteur by Clive Townsend, published by Durell and re-released on the, I think it was the Encore label, wasn't it? And then of course there was Saboteur 2, The Avenging Angel, and more recently modern remakes that Clive's done for things like the Spectrum Next and I think other machines as well. Anyway, you break into a building, you rescue a floppy disk, and you try and bomb the building as well and escape via helicopter. All good fun. And in many ways, it's the Spectrum's answer to the Commodore 64's impossible mission. So Clive's done an updated version of Saboteur. In fact, he's done several different versions, but this is an update of the original game with this stunning packaging. You can't really see here, but the cover is actually stuck onto the top of the plastic cassette case. And Clive says, "This is the Saboteur I would have liked to have made if I had a better development system in the 80s. The code has been optimised, making it faster in places, but more importantly, I've organised the code and graphics more neatly. This has freed up some memory for some extra graphics and features. I hope you like them." And this was originally released in a bigger box, but is now only available in this cassette, in this compact cassette case. But it still looks stunning. It's sent from Portugal by Teknamic. The cassette also has this very special kind of plastic matte label printed on it. And you put it into your spec here. Look how stunning that looks in the cassette window. It's amazing. There was a large box version available as well, but that's sold out. Teknamic Software in Portugal are the publishers, so you have to order it from there. Takes a little while to come because obviously the post and all the kind of shenanigans with that kind of stuff these days. It's loading up on my Plus 2. A new loading screen. And you get that effect there as well. So same messages on the back of the cassette from Clive Townsend. It's called a remaster. So it's not a remake, it's just a remaster. Got some plugs for the other games available as well, including logos you don't usually see on the Spectrum, like the Xbox and Steam. So this was done about a year ago, but I've only just got around to getting hold of a copy. So all looking familiar so far. Select your skill level. So I'm going to select level 1. You often see people complain that you can complete Saboteur really easily. Well, you can see playthroughs where people do it in 10 minutes, but they are on the extremely easy level. And this is flying along. Look, you can see your Saboteur under the water. And there's a moon, and some of the icons at the bottom have changed. And it's just much faster. Oh, that's a new graphic there. No smoking. I don't think there's a lot in the way of extra graphics that you're going to notice. I think once you start playing it, you're kind of playing a usual game of Saboteur. Down we go. And I've got to find the bomb to bomb the building and the floppy disk. And I haven't played this game in years other than just loading it up just now to play the original version to compare it. But I think this involves finding your way down, doesn't it, to the train thing and getting along via the kind of subway system. If you stand still, your energy recharges. You'll know Saboteur, right? I don't need to explain this to you. We're looking at the updated version. There's no things like 128K sound or anything like that. This is the original 48K game, but just slightly updated and faster. So there we go. And kill him there. I kind of vaguely remember the way to go. You've got to find your way through here, haven't you? And then you go through another subway thing. Is there extra colours there? I don't know. I really can't remember. I didn't get that far into it, and I was just testing it out just now. No sign of the bombs. The control panels are more important on harder levels because you need to open doors. I like that one there, which is locked. But I don't think I need to go that way. Oh, there's a little man there, but I just run past him. And there we go, into Subway number 2. It's such a great game. I really do like Saboteur. So to actually be able to buy a copy, because I only ever had this on Pirate and on a compilation originally on my Amstrad. My mate gave me his pirated copy when he sold his 6128 in about 1991. He got an Amiga and he sold all his games apart from Saboteur and Critical Mass, which he had on a 3-inch disc. So I got that, and then I got Saboteur and Critical Mass again afterwards on a massive French compilation of about 50 games I bought in Paris in April 1993. Right, so dogs running around. I always say about dogs running around in these games. Always seems to be a lot of guard dogs around. Right. Killed him. Should be near the control room now, I think. It's once you get into it, other than speed, you're not going to notice too many of the enhancements. That's the disc. I've got the disc. That's the control room. So now I need to escape. Usually you'd have the bomb, wouldn't you, as well? You need to swap the disc from the bomb and then escape. But it's so many years since I played it. Is that a new thing there where you've got the shaded bit there? I can't remember. The thing is, Saboteur is such a good game. In many ways, most of these enhancements are superfluous. What it's nice to have, for me personally, is to have a legitimate boxed copy rather than my mate's pirated copy or compilation copy. And also just kind of, have that on my shelf and how good it looks. Right, how do I get out? Do you have to go to part... Oh, I'm going back. Perhaps you get to... It's that locked door I needed to get through to get to the helicopter, the one I couldn't get through. Perhaps it's there. But the timer stops when you get this far as well, once you've got the disc, so the timer is no longer running. It's a question of just preserving your energy, and you can just stand still to preserve your energy. Not sure if that's different on harder levels. There was something down here, wasn't there? Was there... I still can't find my way to this helicopter. There must be a way out to it. I'm missing something obvious. People will be screaming. I've deliberately not watched any playthroughs. Speaking of things that have been remastered, the ChinnyVision pen has been remastered into the Mark III. Available now from ChinnyVision.com. You get 2 in a pack, or you can have 3 if you want. Shiny blue, and that helps support ChinnyVision because you might have noticed there were no adverts on this video. I'm not going to find my way out, am I? I'm not going to find this helicopter. It's going badly now. My energy's right down. Go up. Helicopters will be at the top of the building, right? This is how you play. I'm dead. So, Saboteur Remastered. Well, gameplay-wise, it's no different. It's still Saboteur. The enhanced speed does help the game along. Might have been nice to have a 128K version with some music as the game plays. That would have been nice. But it's still Saboteur, and it's still an amazing game. And actually, why you want to have this game on your shelf, and why I want to have this game on my shelf, is because the stunning packaging. It looks so good. I've never seen anyone stick something on the front of a compact cassette case before and have such a nice... It's not paper on that tape label. It is plastic. It looks amazing. You can buy the game to support Clive Townsend and independent software publishing on the Spectrum scene, but for me, it's just to have that superb-looking case on the shelf, and now I've got a legitimate full copy of the game. All the extra bits, the graphics and enhanced speed are nice to have, but the best bit is simply for me that packaging. It looks wonderful.